Hi, my name is Dwight Turner. I'm the founder of In Search of Sanuk. In Search of Sanuk is a small nonprofit that provides direct shelter, food, and educational opportunities to victims of torture and trauma. Our hope is to provide as much Sanuk, the Thai word for fun, into the lives of people from vulnerable communities. A few years ago, while working in Bangkok slums, I visited a home of a woman who had 5 children and didn't really have any food to eat. And I became frustrated because I saw that they were getting some help. Like they did have rice in the house, they did have a lot of cooking oil in the house, but they beyond that they didn't have anything to eat. So this family had been surviving eating rice and fish sauce every day. When I met the kids were really afraid of everything, really afraid of strangers. They weren't in school at the time, and the situation just really kind of tugged at my heart and made me feel like, okay, something has to be done about this. Like, this is unacceptable to see people living in these conditions. Started with just a few families, and it took off faster than I knew it. Now we support about 16 or 17 families, both with rent stipends, support finding work, and also we're helping their children to get in school and come up with educational programming such as our volunteer preschool, our cooking classes, for kids in the families that we support. Like I said, In Search of Sanuk, Sanuk comes from the Thai word fun. So knowing that, you probably won't be surprised to hear that some of the things that have inspired me most have probably been the places I've traveled, definitely the food that I've eaten, and also, without a doubt, having a great supportive family. The travel, because it's just opened my eyes to people and cultures and a life outside of the world that I would know otherwise. Food, because you gotta eat, but just because it's enjoyable for some of us, it's easy to forget that it's a privilege. It's still a privilege to eat on a regular basis for a lot of people. And finally, just like I said, my family is super supportive, always keeping me grounded and motivated and pushing me on to the next thing. So those are the 3 things that inspire me the most. One of the things that sets us apart from other organizations is that we're a really lean organization. We don't have a lot of overhead costs as far as facilities that we're renting or housing allowance for staff or anything like that. It's nearly a completely volunteer-run organization, which means that the majority of our funds are then able to go directly back to the projects that we're doing and the people that we're helping. Since we don't have a large staff, it does make fundraising difficult, which means that we have to do some non-traditional types of fundraising. Since we don't have staff that's on the phone or writing letters all day or doing the things that you would in maybe some larger organizations, we have to be creative about our fundraisers, organize food festivals and dinners, and really try to reach out to people on the internet and connect with the people we know to raise the funds that we need. We really depend on people who know our work to then share what we're doing with other people and kind of spread the word about some of the great things we have happening in Bangkok. Advice for someone that wants to do this type of work, I would say do some soul searching first. Make sure that this is really the thing that you want to do. Make sure you're willing to sacrifice your lifestyle to do it. Make sure that the cause that you're helping is one that's worthwhile, and once you commit to doing it, don't stop. Thanks for watching. Make sure you give this a thumbs up below. And of course, you can find out more about our organization by visiting insearchofsanuk, SANUK.com, where we have videos, financial reports, and the latest updates, events, and details on how you can be a part of what we're doing. Thank you.